We're going to go live right now to PyeongChang and join Cam Galindo, who is from Stoney Creek. Good morning, Cam.
How you doing?
Very well. Okay, Cam is one of the volunteers there. He and his brother, you and your brother were lucky enough. There were like 90,000 people applied to be a volunteer, and you got chosen?
Yeah, it was very exciting. We found out, I guess, a few months ago, and as soon as we found out, we booked our flights for PyeongChang, and here we are. The opening ceremony is happening right now. I'm just in the Athletes Village, about a 5-minute drive away from the stadium. So once we're done our interview, I'm going to head over and hopefully see the cauldron get lit and some of the fireworks. It's going to be fantastic. And my brother actually is there right now. He's volunteering at the stadium location for the opening ceremony. So he's having his time of his life right now, and every now and then I'm getting pictures that he's sending me over Messenger to see what's going on and what he's experiencing. So it's something that we're very excited about.
All right, it is 8:22 in the evening there. What time did you get up this morning? Are you still on Toronto time?
Yesterday was a long day with some of the team welcome ceremonies in the Athletes Village, so I only got 4 hours of sleep. Today will be an even longer day because it is one of the biggest days here in PyeongChang for the Olympics. So hopefully I'll be getting more sleep tonight, but for now we're just trying to take in the experience as best as we can because it is a unique opportunity that we have now, and we want to share it with everyone as best as we can.
All right, Cam, you've already almost caused an international incident. You tweeted out this picture of you. Were you leading the North Koreans? What were you doing?
So I thought I was in line to get food. It was lunchtime, and somehow I don't know what's going on. But no, North Korean, so every team that participates in the Olympics takes part in a team welcome ceremony in the Athletes Village. And that's so that they can have an opportunity to see their flag rise and their national anthem played at least once during the Olympics. So that happens for every country: Canada, Colombia, the United States, and of course, North Korea. But this was really the first time that the world was able to see North Korea and South Korea taking part in the Olympics. So there was media everywhere. Well, and I guess they had an issue with some of the South Koreans taking part in the ceremony because they get volunteers that help them out. So they asked me, someone that isn't South Korean, to help them out. And I essentially, my role there was to help lead them into the team welcome ceremony.
So where are you there?
We were surrounded by all these cameras. In the picture, I was just the leader in the front.
You're literally in the front.
I
love it.
If you notice, I'm not smiling. And I remember seeing something about Bill Clinton going to North Korea, and he was told not to smile. So I was trying not to create an international incident by smiling with the North Koreans.
Thank you.
But that's what that was about, and I was able to get my lunch afterwards, so I'm happy.
Have you had a chance? I got to know. Did you have a chance to maybe talk with any of the North Koreans or any of their handlers at all?
You know, the nice thing about being in the Athletes Village is that every athlete is essentially mingling with all other athletes. It's not like there's a country that's secluded with itself. No, they're scattered everywhere. So we see North Koreans all the time walking around the Athletes Village. In theory, I could just go up to them and spark up a conversation. Now, I have handed out some pins to them in the past, but there's obviously the language issue there. But no, we wave at them and we acknowledge them as we walk by, as all the other athletes do from other countries. So it's a really interesting opportunity, really, to mingle with folks from all over the world. You know, at this very second, I would argue that the Athletes Village is probably the most diverse and inclusive place on the planet right now, because we have a clash of so many cultures, nationalities, diversities, backgrounds, stories, all in one place from all over the world, right? So I wouldn't be surprised if this was the most cultural and diverse place on the planet.
Okay, Cam, I have an assignment for you, because we're going to be talking to you throughout the games, you and your brother Dan. I need you to find us an exclusive story. I need you to blow the lid off some big story. Now, that doesn't mean it has to be a bad story, but you've got to come back with a Cam exclusive, all right? And you got to break it on breakfast television first, then you can tweet about it, okay?
All right. Well, I think we did that in Rio, not with breakfast television, but we did have a great story to tell last time around with me being a flag bearer for one of the countries during the closing ceremony. Wow. If something cool happens again, you'll be the first to know.
It has to be here on breakfast television. All right, you got to follow Cam at Cam_Galindo, Galindo. We'll tweet that out as well. And follow the adventures. Maybe he'll lead the North Korea. That's what you should have been holding when you're leading the North Korean team. Thank you, Cam.
Right. Thank you. Take care.